He's the best ever. Those are the exact words Donald Trump uses when talking about one particular golfer. What if Trump's list of favorite golfers reveals something totally different about the man? Something unexpected. Donald Trump names 5 of his most favorite golfers. Some played with him personally over the years. Others won major championships at his prestigious courses. But the real twist? Trump's choices cut across every single battle line in professional golf today. He's got legends from the past who shaped the game, current champions from rival tours fighting each other, players who disagree with him on everything except their love for the game itself. So, who made the list? Let's start with the biggest name in golf, Tiger Woods. Trump calls Tiger an incredible guy and an incredible athlete. Just this past February 2025, they played at Trump International Golf Club in Florida. Tiger Woods, a global icon recognized worldwide, Trump genuinely believes in Tiger's talent. Back in 2015, years after Tiger's peak, Trump said something bold. He said Tiger still had a couple of majors left in him. Maybe more. Most people had written Tiger off. But Trump saw resilience. He saw comeback potential. He saw that magic Tiger had when dominating the sport. Trump talks about Tiger with respect. He calls Tiger one of the all-time greats. Tiger changed golf forever. Even after injuries, he came back to win the 2019 Masters. That's the fighter Trump admires. Tiger gives Trump something powerful, global validation. Tiger is respected everywhere. When Trump golfs with Tiger, it sends a message. Trump is connected to greatness. He represents winning, and Trump loves winners. Tiger also connects Trump to his own golf courses. Trump National Doral in Miami hosted the WGC Cadillac Championship. Tiger won it 4 times. When Trump talks about Tiger, he's linking his brand to one of the greatest athletes ever. If you're enjoying this deep dive, hit that subscribe button. Now let's talk about a legend of the sport, Arnold Palmer. The king himself. Trump absolutely loves Arnold Palmer with genuine passion. He's called Palmer one of the greatest golfers in the world. Palmer wasn't just a champion golfer. He was a cultural symbol. He grew up poor in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. In October 2024, Trump spent nearly 12 full minutes at a rally talking about Arnold Palmer. He called Palmer all man. He praised his incredible strength, his toughness, his natural charisma. Palmer had this magnetic presence. He was genuinely charming, incredibly powerful, and he represented classic American grit and determination. Trump also compares himself to Palmer. Trump has told stories about playing golf with Palmer. He mentions he's 17 years younger than Palmer was. Because of that age gap, Trump says he was hitting it a little bit longer than Arnold. Trump is saying he outdrove a legend. Palmer was older, so it makes sense a younger Trump would have more power, but Trump emphasizes he wants people to know he could compete with greatness. Trump is honoring Palmer by putting himself in the same conversation. Palmer was all man. By association, Trump wants people to see him the same way. Strong, tough, competitive. Palmer's legacy gives Trump a way to project that masculine persona he's known for. Palmer represents a different era. He played when golf was simpler. No money battles between tours, just great golfers playing great golf. Trump taps into that nostalgia. Palmer built his legacy through hard work. Trump sees himself the same way, a fighter, a competitor, someone who earns respect through results. Now let's shift to the present. Bryson DeChambeau. Trump has called Bryson the best player in the world right now. The best player in the world. That's bold. Trump said it right after Bryson won the 2024 U.S. Open. He was making a direct endorsement. Bryson DeChambeau is the guy. Bryson plays for LIV Golf, the Saudi-backed league that split golf in half. LIV Golf hosts events at Trump properties. Trump National Doral in Miami, Trump National Golf Club Bedminster in New Jersey. These are high-profile tournaments. They bring massive visibility to Trump's courses. Trump has a financial stake in LIV Golf's success. When he praises Bryson, he's backing his investment. But Trump and Bryson's connection goes deeper than business. They're friends. When Bryson won the U.S. Open in 2024, he celebrated at Trump National Golf Club Westchester. He brought the trophy. He shared the moment with Trump. He even wears the Trump logo on his golf bag. Bryson is publicly aligning himself with Trump. Trump returns the favor with massive praise. Trump focuses on Bryson's mental game. He talks about Bryson's toughness and inner strength. He loves talking about that sand save on the 18th hole at the U.S. Open. Bryson hit his ball into a bunker on the final hole with the championship on the line. One bad shot and he could lose. But Bryson stayed calm. He executed a perfect shot out of the sand. He won the tournament. Trump calls that massive pressure. Bryson delivered when it mattered. That's the clutch performance Trump admires. Bryson said something fascinating about Trump. He sees Trump's presence at the Ryder Cup as a motivational force. Bryson believes Trump brings energy. He creates an electric environment. A professional golfer at the top of his game says Trump motivates him. That's pure competitive fire. Trump sees Bryson as the face of LIV Golf. LIV Golf is the future Trump is betting on. By praising Bryson, Trump is elevating the league. He's saying LIV has the best talent. Bryson is Trump's guy. But here's where Trump gets smart. He doesn't just back LIV Golf, he also supports the PGA Tour's biggest star, Scottie Scheffler. Scottie is the current world #1, the most dominant player on the PGA Tour. Trump calls him a great one. Trump has publicly said he's backing Scottie to win the 2025 Masters. Scottie has confirmed they're friends. Scottie says Trump texts or calls him after tournament wins. Just a quick message. Great job. But it means something. Trump is paying attention. He's following Scottie's career closely. But here's the most important thing Scottie said about Trump. He said Trump treats everybody the same. Scottie explained that Trump treats people with the utmost respect, whether it's the person serving lunch, or the caddy on the golf course, or the president of the club. Trump treats everyone like they're the greatest person in the world. That's powerful, because Scottie Scheffler is not controversial. He's measured, professional, respected. When Scottie says Trump treats people well, it carries weight. Trump's praise for Scottie is different from his praise for Bryson. With Bryson, Trump talks about toughness and being the best. With Scottie, Trump emphasizes character and respect. Why? Because Trump is managing two brands. Bryson represents LIV Golf, so Trump uses competitive language. Scottie represents the PGA Tour, so Trump uses language that highlights decency and sportsmanship. Trump is hedging his bets. He's supporting both sides of the golf war without making enemies. Scottie gives Trump something crucial: political cover. Scottie is not polarizing. He's universally respected. When Scottie says Trump is a good guy, it softens Trump's aggressive public image. Trump needs that, especially with big events like the Ryder Cup coming up. Trump wants to be seen as someone who values talent and character. Scottie provides that validation. Now let's talk about the final name, Rory McIlroy, because Rory is a vocal critic of LIV Golf. Rory stayed loyal to the PGA Tour. He's one of the biggest stars who refused to join LIV, and yet Trump praises him constantly. Trump has called Rory great. He's called him a fantastic player. Trump confirmed they recently played golf together. Despite their differences, they still share the course. Trump's praise for Rory focuses on mental resilience. After a tough Masters performance, Rory showed incredible grit. He fought back. Trump noticed. Trump said Rory showed tremendous courage and guts. He said Rory's comeback showed real courage to have come back from what could have been a tragedy. Trump is acknowledging Rory's mental strength. He's respecting Rory's ability to handle pressure. Rory represents talent that transcends politics. Rory and Trump don't agree on everything. They're on opposite sides of the LIV versus PGA battle, but Trump still respects Rory's game. That sends a message. Trump values greatness above everything else. He's not just supporting his own side. He's recognizing elite talent wherever it exists. That makes Trump's endorsements feel genuine. He's not a blind partisan. He's a fan of the game. Rory also keeps Trump relevant in the broader golf conversation. If Trump only praised LIV players, people would dismiss him. They'd say he's protecting his investment. But by praising Rory, Trump complicates that narrative. He's showing he can appreciate both sides. That makes him look like a bridge builder, someone who sees the bigger picture. So what do we have here? 5 golfers: Tiger Woods, Arnold Palmer, Bryson DeChambeau, Scottie Scheffler, Rory McIlroy. Together they tell a complete story. Tiger and Arnold represent history. They connect Trump to golf's greatest legacies. Bryson represents Trump's financial future with LIV Golf. Scottie represents Trump's connection to the mainstream PGA Tour. Rory represents Trump's respect for pure talent, even from a rival. But let's dig deeper. There's tension here. Golf is divided right now. The PGA Tour and LIV Golf are at war. Players have taken sides. Fans have taken sides. Trump is right in the middle. He hosts LIV events. He praises LIV's biggest star in Bryson, but he also praises the PGA's biggest star in Scottie. And he respects Rory, who actively fought against LIV. How does that work? How can Trump support both sides without picking a fight? Here's the answer. Trump is playing the long game. He doesn't know which side will win. Maybe LIV takes over. Maybe the PGA survives. Maybe they merge. Trump doesn't care. He just wants to be in the conversation either way. By supporting Bryson and Scottie, Trump guarantees he stays relevant no matter what happens. If LIV wins, Bryson is his guy. If the PGA wins, Scottie is his guy. If they merge, Trump has relationships on both sides. That's smart business. Strategic thinking. Trump's golf endorsements aren't random. They're calculated, but they're also genuine. Trump loves golf. He's played thousands of rounds. He owns 18 courses around the world. He evaluates players the way he evaluates everything, through the lens of a winner. Trump doesn't care about perfect technique. He cares about guts, courage, performing under massive pressure. That's why he loves Bryson's sand save. That's why he loves Rory's comeback. That's why he loves Tiger's resilience. These are players who deliver when it matters. Trump also sees himself in these golfers. He compares his electoral college victory to match play in golf. In match play, you just have to win the hole. It doesn't matter by how much. In stroke play, every shot counts. Trump sees himself as a match play guy. Win the big moments. Forget the rest. His favorite golfers are the same. They win when it counts. They handle pressure. They don't fold. That's Trump's mentality. He finds it in the golfers he admires most. Trump uses these golfers to build his own image. Tiger gives him global validation. Palmer gives him masculine strength. Bryson gives him political alignment. Scotty gives him character defense. Rory gives him respect across battle lines. Each golfer serves a purpose. Together they create a complete picture. Trump as the guy who knows greatness. Trump as the guy who respects talent. Trump as the guy who's connected to the sport at every level. Some people will think it's all transactional. They'll say Trump only praises these golfers because it benefits him. And they're partly right. Trump is a businessman. He owns golf courses, he hosts tournaments, he has financial stakes in the game. Of course, his endorsements serve his interests. But that doesn't make them fake. Trump genuinely loves these players. He watches their tournaments. He celebrates their wins. He reaches out personally. That's real admiration. It just happens to align with his business goals. Isn't that how most relationships work? We connect with people who benefit us in some way. But that doesn't mean the connection isn't real. Trump's friendships with these golfers are both strategic and genuine. He's using them to build his brand, but he's also celebrating their greatness. He's honoring their achievements. He's staying involved in a sport he truly loves. Trump's ability to bridge the golf divide is impressive. Golf is more divided now than it's been in decades. Players are angry. Fans are angry. Tours are suing each other, and Trump is maintaining friendships on both sides. He's praising LIV's best, he's praising the PGA's best, and he's doing it without making enemies. That takes skill. So what does Trump's list reveal? It reveals a man who loves winning, a man who respects resilience, a man who values talent above politics, a man smart enough to hedge his bets, and a man genuinely passionate about golf. Trump's 5 favorite golfers aren't just names on a list. They're a reflection of who Trump is. A competitor, a businessman, a fan. These 5 golfers represent everything Trump values. Historical greatness, current dominance, mental toughness, the ability to perform under pressure. Tiger, Arnold, Bryson, Scotty, and Rory. Each one brings something unique. Together they show that Trump's relationship with golf goes deeper than business. It's real. Trump isn't just a golf course owner. He's a player. He's a fan. Someone who genuinely respects the game's greatest competitors. Whether you love Trump or hate him, you can't deny his connection to golf. It's woven into his identity. His 5 favorite golfers tell that story perfectly. So there you have it. Donald Trump's 5 most favorite golfers. Tiger Woods, the global icon. Arnold Palmer, the legendary king. Bryson DeChambeau, the LIV champion. Scotty Scheffler, the PGA's best. Rory McIlroy, the respected rival. 5 names, 5 stories, one man who loves them all. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these golfers surprised you most? Did you expect Rory to make the list? Were you surprised by how close Trump is with Scotty? Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. We've got more deep dives coming.